In this video, I'm going to talk about the pain of grief. How long does that pain last? And give you some ideas and some techniques on how you can deal with the pain of grief. This is taken from personal experience of mine from this week. Before I do that, I want to let you know that if you join as a channel member, then you will receive exclusive privileges. You will get access to additional videos that are for members only, and you will also get comments from me. If you just want the comments and replies from me, please do send a super thanks. But most of all, please make sure that you subscribe to this channel using the link below me and click the bell icon, and you will be notified when these videos go live. So this week, I have had that absolute joy of sharing my daughter's wedding with her, of being part of the service, being part of the ceremony, giving her away, giving the father of the bride speech. It's been a wondrous event. And at the same time, I have been destroyed with grief again. You know, that gut-wrenching pain that we have, absolute gut. It feels like your insides are twisted and turned and someone is trying to rip them out of you. That is the pain I've felt once more. And I want to give you some advice and guidance on perhaps what I do to help with that pain. And the first thing is to recognize that pain that I still feel 11 years later after Claire died is the balance to the love that we shared. It's the yin to the yang. It's the balance of the force. The force of the love is so strong, and the balance to that is the pain that I now feel. And I think this pain is hidden within all of us, even if our partner is alive and still here. That pain is there, but we don't feel it. We don't feel the full balance of that love. We only feel the full balance of that love when our partner dies. And that's what I felt this week. But as soon as I've recognized that and accepted that and said, actually, yes, this pain I feel now is part of the love that I still have for Claire, it gives it a kind of a meaning. It gives it a kind of a purpose. And over the years, I've learned to not fight the emotions, but to sit with the emotions. And I want to give you 3 tips, really. Sit with it, name it, learn from it. By sitting with it, we can start to identify it. And this time, what I notice is that it is pure grief. In the early days when I felt that gut-wrenching pain, it was grief, the loss, it was anger, it was pity for myself. Why do I have to live like this? It was unfairness. This shouldn't happen to me. It was, why is this going on? It was so many things. But I felt this emotion so often over the years. I've sat with it and then I've named it. I've come to recognize, yeah, there's anger mixed in with this. Okay, let me sit with that anger. What does that feel like? Why would I feel angry? Let me sit with the pity. Let me sit with the unfairness. Let me sit with these questions of why. And over the years, I've started to identify, to sit with the emotion and to name the emotion. And what that means by naming it is we can start to really identify it the next time it rears its ugly head. And I've done that so often, now I'm able to say, this is pure grief. There's no anger, there's no pity, there's no unfairness, there's no questioning of why. I've done all of that over the years. So I can honestly say, sit with it, name it, and learn from it. And this time, if all I learn is, Mark, you must sit with this pain once more, then that is a learning that I can take forward and grow and develop in my life. So when you feel that gut-wrenching pain, sit with it, name it, learn from it.